Did you know that after the age of 40, we can lose up to 8% of our muscle mass each decade? And after 70, that rate can accelerate even more. How do you feel when you look in the mirror? Do you see the person you want to be, or do you feel like time is catching up? For me, turning 70 wasn't just a number. It was a wake-up call. That's why I decided to take on a challenge, a complete 14-week healthy lifestyle makeover. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about embracing vitality. My goal is simple: to build strength, increase my energy, and prove that it's never too late to become the healthiest version of yourself. This is my journey, and I'm taking you with me every step of the way. Let's be honest. Staying healthy in your 70s is tough. My joints ache more than they used to, and my energy levels can be a real roller coaster. Some days, just getting out of bed feels like a workout in itself. There's also this societal perception that once you hit a certain age, you should just slow down and take it easy. People say things like, "Oh, be careful," or "Maybe you shouldn't push yourself so hard." It's well-intentioned, but it can feel incredibly limiting. The biggest challenge for me was breaking free from that mindset. I had to stop listening to the voice that said, "You're too old for this." There were physical hurdles, too. I couldn't just jump into the high-intensity workouts I saw younger people doing. My knees and back just wouldn't allow it. And food? My metabolism isn't what it used to be. I had to relearn how to eat for my body now, not the body I had 20 years ago. It felt like I was starting from scratch, learning to walk again in a body that felt both familiar and foreign. The fear of getting injured was real, and there were days I almost gave up, thinking maybe everyone else was right. So, how did I start? Week 1 was all about small, manageable changes. I threw out the processed junk from my pantry and filled it with whole foods. I'm talking vibrant vegetables, lean proteins like chicken and fish, and healthy fats from avocados and nuts. It wasn't about a restrictive diet, but about nourishing my body. I made a rule. I had to drink a big glass of water first thing every morning. It's a simple thing, but it made a huge difference in my energy. For exercise, I started with walking. Just 20 minutes a day. After a couple of weeks, I added bodyweight exercises at home. Things like chair squats, wall push-ups, and gentle core work. I found some amazing trainers online who specialize in fitness for older adults, and their guidance was priceless. They emphasized form over speed, which helped me avoid injury. Mindset was the third piece of the puzzle. Every morning, I'd spend 5 minutes just thinking about my why. Why was I doing this? For my grandkids, so I can keep up with them. For myself, so I can travel and stay independent. This mental check-in became my secret weapon against the temptation to quit. By week 6, I was incorporating light resistance bands into my workouts, and my daily walks had turned into brisk 45-minute power walks. I was feeling stronger, and for the first time in years, I was excited to move my body. The big turning point came around week 10. For years, I'd been unable to get up off the floor without using my hands to push myself up. It was something that made me feel old and vulnerable. One of my goals for this 14-week challenge was to be able to do a floor get-up unassisted. I'd been practicing it, using progressions I learned online, but it felt impossible. Then, one Tuesday morning, after my workout, I decided to try it. I sat down on the living room floor, took a deep breath, and visualized the movement. I shifted my weight, engaged my core, and pushed through my legs, and then it happened. I was standing, no hands. I just stood there for a moment, stunned. I did it again, just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. It wasn't. I actually broke down and cried. It wasn't about the physical act itself. It was about reclaiming a piece of my independence and strength that I thought was gone forever. That was the moment I knew, without a doubt, that this journey was changing my life from the inside out. So here we are, 14 weeks later. I've lost inches, gained muscle, and my energy levels are through the roof. But more than that, I've gained confidence. This journey taught me that age is not a barrier. It's just a number. Our bodies are incredibly resilient, and it's never too late to invest in your health. What's your health journey been like? I'd love to hear your stories and your challenges in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Thanks for watching.